another epic journey by Problem Man 44 and Ollie the Sniper.
Woohoo!
Welcome to our stream again. Look at me. You see me in the corner? I am streaming with video today.
Yes,
I want to
as
do
am
that a
I.
little different.
This is
I was looking at my camera. I'm like, I never use it for anything but VR and stuff. So I said, hey, I'll stream with the camera.
yeah.
So
Why not?
I'm gonna sometimes look at you in the eye and sometimes look at my screen. Don't mind my eyes. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm gonna look at myself in the corner. But nonetheless, we will be building again today. We do have a lot to do. We welcome you back. We are here to try to make some more progress. As you can tell by our music, we're very serious today. So yeah, this is Problem Man 44, and that is Ollie the Sniper.
Woohoo! Yep. So, like you said, guys, something different today. So we both got the cameras rolling for a change. You know, we've done all these streams together so far from the beginning, and neither of us has used the camera. So we thought, well, why not? Let's put the camera on today and see what we can get from this.
Why not?
So I might disappear off and on of the camera quite a bit because I haven't set it up really that well, admittedly. So. Like sometimes I sometimes sit forward like this in games. Sometimes I lean back in the chair, play sideways. So, yeah, it just depends. So let's just see what happens, shall we?
I like how mine looks. I have a black background behind me, so it almost
Well,
looks
lucky you.
like I'm like some kind of like there's some stuff going on, but there's nothing really going on here. I just have a black background, and I think I did a circle silhouette or whatever they call that. So that
A
it's not a
circle
big square.
silhouette or whatever they
I
call
don't know.
that.
Yeah, whatever they. I forgot.
Descriptive. Well, that's cool. Right, let's go.
Bruh. So yeah.
Awesome.
What are we doing today?
What we've done last time, guys, was we put in these the walls here. Pablo's put in some window ledges. Look. Haven't seen this yet.
I went around putting some ledges. I was hoping you'd notice it and tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Because I thought it gave it just a little more depth and a little more detail.
Yeah.
It could, I was thinking about making it a different block, but never mind. I think I like it how it is.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Chow good man.
I do know that we have to give a little different look to things. Everything looks so much stone, but we gotta remember the time period, so we're just trying to keep it all as authentic as we possibly can because we didn't live back then.
Yeah, we're just trying to do our best, guys. Don't rate us.
Hey, if you like, you like. If you don't like, you don't like. We do enjoy comments and constructive criticisms.
Yep.
Don't take shots.
Shots fired. Right, last time. Last time we also were on this side. We built the outer wall. This is going to be a tower. In the end, that will rise above the second floor. Yeah, probably this high. I'm not sure at the moment, but it's going to be a tower, which is pretty cool. So this is like it's difficult, guys. It's meant to be a castle. I'm trying to keep things as to scale as possible. Like I keep reiterating to you guys every time we play, we're using like a floor schematic to try and get the right sort of depth and size to the place. Because if you stand down here, you really get a sense of like this place is massive. You can see how big the front door is. And then let's walk through. Stairs and hallway. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big opening, to a grand hallway. Admittedly, like, this area in front of the door is quite short, but in a medieval castle, there would be steps going straight up, so this is what we've done. The interior of most of these castles would predominantly be wood, because it's the easiest material to use, it's the cheapest material, and it lasts for a long time. Whereas stone, it's cold, warm. Surfaces like the wood keeps it well insulated, but other things weren't available back then. So, granted, also it's a little bit dark in here. We haven't sorted the ceiling out and any lighting. This is because right now we're still doing the floor plan because we don't want to put ceilings in case you have to take out the room above it, the room next to it, redesign it. It's just a lot of hassle to get it all.
We've had a fair share of that kind of situation already.
Yeah. So
having to restart, something we started and tear it down and try again. That's frustrating. So if you're a builder, you play Minecraft, you understand that. So
yeah. So what we're doing is no ceilings. We're probably going to lay out the entire castle first, and then when we're happy with it, then we're going to put the ceilings in, finer details and stuff. But right now, everything is open-ended. So this is the dining room. Out here is the terraced porch.
We've done in
detailing, yeah,
in detail, yeah. Because I really wanted to put the table down just so that we can get an idea of whether or not the space was appropriately sized for it and how we were going to do it. So I think that table is perfect in there, and then we're going to end up putting a couple more tables in here.
That's right.
But, if we do anything that's specifically detailed, unlike these flags that I'm taking down.
Hey, I didn't put them in there.
He's at it again?
You know who it is.
Oh, wow.
But hey, I mean, you won't have a problem with that. Do you know why? Because he's been cut off from the internet because he hasn't paid the bill. So he's off at least for the next 2 weeks until the end of the month, because that's when his money comes back. So you're okay for the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tame him when he comes back, and set some more ground rules, get him to understand, chill out, bruh.
So this is the terraced porch. So this will have a cover over, guys. Again, the windows aren't in place, but they're going to be styled like the ones at the front. Okay, so we've just put them in here to mark out space.
Well, I'm not sure. Are we going to change the tint of them, or we're going to keep them clear over here?
Not sure. Let's have a look and see. This is the tea room,
because we're using the blocks at the moment, and we didn't like it on the other side.
This is true. Yeah, this is the tea room.
Well, we'll see, because we're double stacking that wall, so we'll see.
True. Yeah. So these are the tea rooms where people can come and sit and look out over the grounds. This is also another section of the porch area. Then it goes down here. This will be the terrace. We just finished this off last time, so we've connected this up, and this is all going to be terraced area down here. So there's a bit of a walkway between the front and the back of the side of the castle, so that you don't have to walk through it if you need to get around. And then there'll be garden area all around the edge, blah 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 blah.
Oh, I have a viewer. Chop chop gone. I am a lemonade is the fastest way to the gym.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. But thanks for viewing. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate any viewers. I don't discriminate. We're here building. If you don't know, we're building a castle, and we're laying groundwork on here. This is gonna be bones for a while. No muscles, no skin, no veins, no guts. For a while, but eventually it'll all come together, and you'll see. You guys will see. But yeah, again, thank you for viewing. Lemonade is the fastest way. I am a lemonade. That's the weirdest comment I've seen in a long time. Well, appreciate you though. Let's give a hand for I am a lemonade is the fastest way to the
gym. Yeah. Get that air horn out, man.
Okay.
Whoa. All right. So, easy.
All right. Okay, back to the.
Sorry,
building.
guys. I'm just looking and I see some lights coming down the street. I just wondered who it is at this time of night. Yeah. Right. Sorry.
Oh no.
What?
It might be somebody.
Right. Come on. Let's go. So, we were just building the terraced area. So let me get the schematic up. We'll have a look at this terraced area and see what it's got. Yes, also to cover this, we know that the castle is floating. People have pointed this out. We built this because underneath the castle we intend to put other rooms, dungeon area, all sorts of stuff. So this, we know we've left this intentionally the way it is.
That's because that's going to be a big job, terraforming and connecting it
Yeah,
to the ground and stuff. So we're going to save that for last. We're going to do the castle first, get the castle done, and then do all that. Because it doesn't make sense to do that first, because that's a big job, and waste all that time and, have you guys watching us stream that, or
true
take our
that.
time making you wait for us to stream building the castle again, just so that we can put some grass and some rocks and stuff. And no, we're not going to do that. We'll wait. So, yeah, don't worry about the floating castle. It won't be floating in the end. Or will it? I have to get my buttons together. I haven't gotten them together.
Right, let's have a look. So, oh my goodness. Right. So,
will the castle be floating, or will they put ground
or
there?
will it
We
be
will
sinking?
Not know until
Who
later.
knows? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Right. So
Yeah, we're a little silly. Sorry, just a little bit.
let's connect this up first.
Okay, so where are we at? Over there. Okay. So we're gonna fill out. Okay, I got you. I need to potion up. Potion. Pop. I'm going the other side so that we don't. So yeah, yeah, so we don't bump into each other. Place blocks on top. You know what always happens.
Yeah.
So guys, I normally don't have any idea of what's gonna happen next, and I continue to not have any idea. This is Ali's vision, and
I mean,
just
hey,
follow suit.
come on, like, I mean,
I add my input. I know, but
it's not
on
my
the grand
vision.
scheme of things,
Hey,
have,
look, let's
have
be
the
honest.
schematic,
Let's be
and it
honest.
was
It's
your
not.
idea for
It's
the
not my
schematic, so, I
vision.
mean,
It's our vision. Yeah. When have I ever overruled you and just gone, no, this is the way I want to do it? We don't. We share that.
I'm mouthing this is Ali's vision. So that they
Look, he's putting me off. Now I'm putting blocks all over the place. Come on.
Exactly. That's what happens when you lie.
Yeah.
No, it's our vision.
It's our vision. Yeah. I mean, like, we've been helping each other out. Like, I mean, like, take this for example, right? So on this corner here, guys.
I don't know where he went.
Oh, okay. Right here. So on this corner here, guys, where you look over into these two rooms, right? These two rooms, you can see here there's a bit of an indentation on the left. And, like, that was chopped off in a straight line. Right here. That was chopped off in a straight line. And to give you an example, we made the room bigger because Pablo said, well, the way we designed this tower and stuff here, couldn't we make it a bit circular? And he came up with a better way to make the tower look the way it was. So just is just the way it is.
Yeah, I'm just,
like,
changing
he
his
goes,
vision
well,
a
we
little
could
bit,
make more, we could make more room here. We could do something in here to help this out. And, he goes, actually, if you did this and put this corner here, it might look more circular, won't take up so much room, all this kind of stuff. So,
yeah, because we want to do a spiral staircase.
Chop Chop Gone is on my channel now. How's it going, man? All good?
Chop Chop Gone was Chop Chop Gone for my channel.
Yep. So, that's just, it's just the way it is. So, we've got that going.
Easy channel.
We are we are helping each other out as we go. So, I mean, all I did was find like a schematic that we can kind of work off that gives you like the representation of a medieval castle. And we've been kind of like improvising the rest of it because, of course, this is Minecraft. You can't get circular edges. Oh, it's proven to be a problem at times. So,
yes, it has.
We're just going to build the
Story of
terrace,
our life.
and then let's figure out where to go from there.
Okay, so maybe I should work on this while you work on that, because I did have to put walls inside these steps to close this space off. That's what I did say I was going to do the next time we streamed.
Yeah,
I do recall that. Something like that, I said.
Right, let's have a look at this image.
So we will be working on two different things
So
at the
there's
same
an upper
time.
terrace, there's a lower terrace, there's all sorts of...
Let me make sure that looks right. All sorts of
Yeah. The terrace, guys, basically goes around the entirety of the castle. So, like, we've been working down the left side, we've built the tea rooms, it goes all the way around. Like, we need to build the right side of the castle soon. So right now, like, let's give you a bit of perspective. So this is the front door. It's not centered to the castle, you know. So this is the left side, and that's where the left side stops. The right side will go all the way down, down, probably to sort of, I don't know, in line with here. It's going to be big.
Okay,
So, yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's
Right.
see what happens.
Let's put the terrace down.
Let me know if you need my help over there.
Yeah, sure thing.
You probably won't.
I'm thinking we might make the terrace a little bit larger than what it currently is. I mean, it's connected to basically the foundation of the castle. But, you know, just the way I see it, I mean, we could make more space of this. It still looks a bit... and I think I know why, actually. It's because we're not taking up enough space. I think we should substitute the steps for slabs. I mean...
Wait, where?
By the terrace.
Hold on, let me come. I'll be there in 1
He's on
second.
his way!
Yeah, I like how it's looking closing off in here. I don't want to do too much because we have to have exits to rooms and floors and stuff. Oops, I'm falling down. I'm a little lost. Give me a second. Alright, I see. Falling.
Right, so what I was saying was, why don't we substitute these steps here for slabs? Because they do come down quite sharply, and from what I see, like, I just don't think... I think it falls too close to the castle.
What falls too close to the castle?
Like, the terrace area here. Yeah? You see how sharp... If you come stand here, you see how steep these steps are?
Yeah.
Like, I think they should go down a bit better with the slabs. And then it brings the terrace slightly away from the castle. And we can do the same on that side, so it all lines up, but it just means it will come out a little bit further away from the castle. Because a terrace is meant to be quite a grand place to walk, you know?
I mean, we don't have to... I mean, the steps aren't really that... I mean, they appear to be steep, but, I mean, it's not really that serious. And we can make the terrace place, you know, a little bigger. It doesn't have to end at the end of the steps.
Well, that's true. The way a terrace would be designed on something like this is the corners would be curved. So, I mean, like, this platform we've got here, Pablo, we can always make this bigger. Yeah, this one that I'm standing on here. Mm-hmm. We can always make this bigger and build it out more if it needs to line up. Like, it's not a problem. But yeah, okay, then let's leave that. Let's leave the steps in.
Does it have to line up? Because I'm thinking, just because the top part is out here doesn't mean the bottom part has to line. It doesn't really have to line up. The steps lining up is fine, but we can ultimately build the terrace place going out here, and we can connect it all the way around here to these steps as well, and we can make it like a circle, like we
a lower and a higher area. Okay.
I wish I can show you exactly.
No, I know what you mean. Like, you mean here, right? You mean build it out here somewhere and put some nice design, like a lower terrace.
It can curve like we did over there by the other door.
Well, how about we build like a big circular area in front of it, like here? You know, and put like a nice design in the floor, with different colours.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like it can come from. Let me play something here.
Place the
It'll
block.
come. It'll come out here and then start to curve. However we curve it. I don't want to.
Sure.
This may not be a perfect curve here, but but you know what I mean. Like it'll curve here. It'll start curving out and until it gets to like a nice curve, which will probably come out to around here, and then we'll finish the curve and then go straight and curve it all, bring all the way over here, and then curve to connect it here, which will give this a big space here for us to do things on. Put things on, and we can wall this up here. Let's make this a wall, or we can make this
Yeah,
a space
like,
that has stuff in
an
it.
alcove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's got
Yeah.
a bench in or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's. How did we do this curve here? Because this was a good curve that we built. I like this design. 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. Okay. God, I have to try and remember this. Sorry, guys. So 2 2 1 2, 1 in the middle, and then 2 1 2 2. Right, yeah. So let's have a look.
I hate when I eat something and I'm full, and then not too long after I'm hungry again.
Oh
And
yeah, I hate that.
I have to fight that feeling. You have to fight it off. Just make it go away. It's not gonna go away. End up snacking. I told the kids, I'm trying to be good. I'm getting older, gotta eat right, so I can run and chase them when they're acting up and think they can get away from me.
Yeah.
You can't get away from your father. I still got it.
There you go. How about that, Pablo?
How about that? How about that?
How about new?
How about yes?
No, make it go out further.
Daddy, we don't have a light
Yeah?
bulb.
You don't have a what?
We don't have a light bulb.
What happened?
See?
That's one of my kids. That's Harrison. Don't worry about it.
Harrison, what are you doing?
For those who watched the stream before, I have another viewer. Harrison is his AKA is Batman because he's Batman everything, which
Yeah. Bless him.
which I don't mind. It's something to get him motivated to when he's acting up. I say, oh, not gonna get any more Batman stuff, and then he'll okay, let me get it together. Oh, I lost my viewer.
So
You didn't even say hi. It's okay. I don't mind. I know people watch my my videos after I've streamed already. Maybe just your internet went out, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll say that you had an internet problem, so you said bye, and you'll be back. They always come back. Cause once you go, no. Why are you playing with the light bulb? Put that back. Nope. Give me.
This is thing.
2
Nope. What does he have? Give it to me, whatever he has.
2.
All right. Don't give it to me. I didn't say put it on my bed. Hand it to me. So whatever's in that box that Crispy had, just leave it alone. Okay. That stuff's not for you.
3 3 4.
I don't know why he still had that. Bring me that box and put it on my bed, because I don't know why he still had it in his room. He went out his best friend's birthday's today, so he's hanging out with him. His mother came and took him. I was trying to get her to take
How about that?
Zion as well. But yeah, that's good.
Come up to where I am. I'm right above you.
Do some stuff. We want space to do stuff on here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah?
And now you have to replicate that curve on the other side.
Yeah,
but
that's
coming from a different
easy.
space.
Yeah, that's easy.
Coming from where I have...
no.
Yeah, you see what I mean, right?
Oh, hold on. We're okay.
We want it to curve all the way around, unless we're going to build a flat space on that side too, but I don't see any reason to, because we're not connecting it to anything on that side of the castle.
We made a mistakey.
No, I did something on the corner, so don't...
What did you do then?
I just added 2 blocks. Well, 1 block. 2 blocks, I think. 2 blocks. I added those blocks just to...
Yeah, so I made a mistake. That needs to be right on the edge.
So,
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's fine.
It just needs to be moved over one. So if you just do like this, and then once I've put the outer layer, you just knock the inner layer in. It just needs to go out one.
You don't need to, because we're going to fill it in anyway.
Well,
TBH.
True.
Daddy,
True that.
you did not have all of these stuff.
Wait, how do you do this one?
Yeah. See.
Things like that.
And it's in the corners.
That.
Yeah, it's always in the corners. Just keep going.
Something like that. Is that right?
Yeah, just always in the corner. Just one in the corner, all the way.
No, not this anymore, right? 2?
Yeah.
Like that. And how about that?
Nope.
Nope, too many?
No. Here. See, this is why I said I should rebuild it.
No, it's curving. No, wait. We
No.
messed up.
Let me just redo it. Look. God damn it!
Hey.
Sorry. So 4. So this bit's okay. 3, 2, 2. Right. Let me rebuild it from here. So I just need to know what that numbers was. So it's 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. 3 individual blocks. And
sometimes
then,
this stuff can get confusing.
Yeah. So it goes like this, Pablo. I need you to read this out to me because I keep forgetting. So come stand at the end over here.
A, B, C, D, E. Send that way. What do you want me to call out?
Just over here. So I need to know block numbers in order. Yeah. So what I'm saying is like this. So I need you to know from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3,
3,
all
2,
the way,
2, 1,
all
2.
the way up to this first block, where they go into the 3 individual singles in a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
4,
I just
3,
need to
3,
know
2,
up to
2,
this
1,
2-er.
2.
Yeah, because I
4,
keep
3,
forgetting.
3, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Right, okay. Right, so yeah. It's like that. So then it goes, okay, so from here we just destroy it and start again.
I'm a little silly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry.
There we go. So 1, 2, 3 individual blocks. Yeah. Oh no. So then it was, what was it? 2. So I need you to read it basically backwards to me now. So it's 2, 2. No.
Oh, that's crispy coming.
You redesigned it.
I didn't redesign anything. I didn't touch it.
It's changed shape. Hang on. 2, 2,
Remember
1.
we had a curving
Hang on.
out
2,
far.
2, 1, 2. I swear it's gone wrong. 2, 2, 1, 2. And then
It was 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1.
3.
Yeah.
Then
Then there was the 2. Yeah.
Is it 2? Yes, 2, 1, 2, 2, then 3. How many 3s?
That's it, because then you go
2
into the
3s and
long
a 4.
piece. You sure? Because
Yeah,
it looks like you're at that long.
2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. And then that will be the main stretch of the wall.
All right, so now you have to figure out the other side, because it's going to be a big curve coming around from the steps to the straightaway to connect over there.
Yes.
So we're kind of going to have to extend the straightaway first.
Yeah.
To come all the way over.
Okay, yeah.
Far enough.
Yeah, bring it to the middle or something.
That should be good enough for now.
Right. So you think you want to have a curve on that one? Or do you want to replicate exactly how it is on the other side?
No, because I don't see a need to make it look exactly like the other side, because the other side is coming from somewhere, and this really is just going to be, like you said, a balcony area. So there's really nowhere it's going on this side. So it could just be a big curve on this side.
It is, because this terrace goes all the way around the castle. So it will split right and go all the way along the back next. Maybe it's best if we
really
build a path out straight and then...
Yeah, we should... Okay, so this curve, let me get rid of this piece here. Okay.
Maybe we build the path out straight to about here, and then we can decide what we do with this area. But they all need to connect.
I do have a good question. Behind here, behind all this on this side where I'm at, what is going here? Anything?
So this will be building. It's all building.
Okay, so
it's just the wall.
So we're gonna do like the wall that's in front of the castle. That's where this is gonna be, the back wall.
No, so it'll just be like this. So all you'll see when you're walking around is stone wall from the outer edge of the castle.
Okay, so
because this is just the terrace before the garden.
So that means that this part right here should be curving underneath here, because if this wall is going to come down, it should go, against the wall. It should be lined up against the wall.
It will, essentially.
Yeah, so that's how we should plan it now. Before.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, so let's kind of bring this wall down. Whoop. I'm messing up. Sorry. Well, I didn't really mess anything up. I'm just not placing blocks very well at the moment.
I just tried a block. No one saw it.
Oops, too far.
Machine gun fire. Ready? Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man? You messed everything up. It's all your fault. You destroyed it.
Go home.
You browned it up. Now.
Ooh, burn.
Wait, I'm not being fast with the buttons today.
So yeah, it can go to there. Basically, you don't need any more than that.
I'm Batman.
Good for you. No.
He's here. Batman. He's not signing autographs.
I connected it up. You don't need to go any lower than that, Pablo. This is really annoying me. The camera is in a funny place. It's because it's
Where's
lower
the
down
phone?
than me. It needs to be head height. It annoys me that it's at a diagonal angle.
Well, my camera is kind of lower than me, but I have the angle facing me, so
I mean, it's facing me. Like, it's not a problem. It's just it's lower, so I have to look down to it. It looks really weird. If you know what I'm saying, man. What? What happened there? Oh yeah, of course it is. Duh. Let's build all of this in, Pablo.
I just had to text this lady real quick so that she knows.
Lady,
to send them
huh?
up. It's the lady. My son's best friend's mother. She's bringing him back, just so that she knows. You know, she don't have to come upstairs or drop him off. He can walk
Gotcha.
upstairs. He's big enough.
Gotcha.
I don't want to be interrupted. People like interrupting me when I stream. Nobody wants anything when I'm just sitting there staring at my TV, wondering what I'm gonna do next. As soon as I stream, then phone rings.
Something happens. I know. Yeah. Something always happens.
Never fails. Half that animation didn't complete. That was
What you
funny.
mean?
Like I started to drink the potion and then it paused, but it still sounded like I was drinking the potion.
Okay. I'm really hungry now.
So on one of the communities, they had a chat going where they were talking about the Minecraft crossplay thing for PS4.
Oh yeah.
They said somebody was saying that they said that it's not coming to PS4 this year, but they pointed out that they said not yet, and they didn't say it totally wasn't. But I don't remember seeing that. But they said possibly next year spring, because I think it's fall when the update comes for the
Yes.
for the Whackbox One X and then Nintendo Stitch. So sorry.
He's
I'm
proper
also-
hating now.
Yeah, I'm a big hater. No, I mean, just get some exclusives. Anyway, so
I'm destroying stuff.
what's up?
Nah.
I'm being interrupted by a
Both
3-year-old.
in the bathroom.
All right, how about you go sit in the living room? Okay, I need quiet in here. Don't be scared of mosquitoes. It is the summertime.
Yeah.
My least favorite part of the warm weather.
So if you're only joining in now, Pablo is living in the US and I'm living in England. So the
Yes.
reason we can only play now is because of the time differences. Well, I mean, not just now. I mean, he's been on earlier and stuff, but there's 5 hours between us. So we've got to find a time that works for both of us.
Yeah, and plus there's
this
we
is
have other
generally the
people we
sort
play
of time
with.
we end up doing it is late evening for me, which is early evening for him.
Yes. And it's not because of me saying that's the time we're doing it. We just end up doing it that way.
Yeah.
It
just seems to work for both of us.
Earlier,
Yeah, it just seems to work for both of us this way.
all our other pals don't want to play Minecraft like we do.
No, for some reason they're all being complete muppets about it.
They're all being like this.
No muppets like the Muppet Show.
La, 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 la. Waka, waka, waka.
You
But
need
it's all right.
Paul on here to do his Kermit the Frog impression.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's looking
10
good.
likes for the Cartman impression. Give us 10 likes and I'll do Cartman.
Yep, sounds good. I'm not very good at impressions, guys. Just putting it out there.
Have you ever tried to do any impressions?
Yeah, I just don't have the vocal range to do it.
Maybe you just haven't found the person to impersonate yet.
No.
Or character.
Also true.
You know? I always tell people that when I first started, playing with Ali online, my picture of him was this guy who wears a tuxedo all the time.
What? You've never told me that.
And always.
You've never told me that.
He's always got a glass of wine. The way his voice sounds.
Damn, son. You've never told me that.
He sounds like he's always in a tux, or if he's not in a tux, he's got one of those Hugh Hefner robes on, and he always got a glass of wine as he plays. That's what his voice had me picture.
YouTube, am I wearing a tux? Huh? Where's my glass of wine? I mean, look, I've got the next best thing. It's vodka. No, it's not. It's water. But yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. Just close your eyes. Don't look at his stream. Don't look at his face. And just listen to him speak. He sounds like he drives a Mercedes. He always wears a tux, and he always is swirling a glass of wine and sniffing it.
Cheers, man. Now I know.
And see, he always says cheers. So it's like when he says cheers, I picture him taking a glass of wine and gesturing in a cheers fashion.
Truth's out, man. Truth's out. Truth hurts.
That's how I always picture him. I mean, it's better than, I picture maybe he's some fat guy with. I mean, just
listen to this,
if
man.
You've never seen someone, you always have a picture of them in your head of how they look based on how they talk and the things that they say. So there's this lady. She used to be my wife's manager at her job, or she worked in a different place. Well, same company, just a different area she worked in. She transferred. And every time I heard about the lady, and every time they said something about the lady, and when she would call the lady and speak to her on the phone, I just pictured this lady looking a certain way. Like, she always had a hat on. She had to wear a hat no matter if she was working or not. She just seemed like this lady who kind of never did any makeup, and she just seemed like she was kind of heavy but not fat. I've never seen this lady before. I don't know how she looks, but I have a picture of her in my head based on her voice. So it happens, people picture people, I know people were picturing me before, I'm, plastering my voice on my face on the corner box up there. You thought that maybe I looked a little different, maybe. Who knows, Just leave a comment if you've ever had a picture of someone, based on how they spoke, and you've never met them before, and then when you met them, you're like, well, that's totally different.
Okay,
that happens a lot.
37, Pablo.
37 what?
Right, so from the widest point, which I think, does this all line up with the next one along?
It's going to be a big
does.
space.
No, it doesn't. The next wall along is
we can't forget to go around the castle and detail it with, mossy stone and cracked stones.
Yeah.
Give it a weathered look,
So we'll go 38
like it's been lived in.
Here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so
you do realize that's a huge space.
Pablo, look. It's the same space that's between these two.
Okay.
It doesn't look it because there's no wall there yet, but it will be. It's the exact same distance.
We're gonna have to put a lot of detailing on this space, put a lot of.
Oh yeah. No, that's cool. I just wanted to try and figure out how to make the corner because
that curve, right?
well, obviously a curve, but you know, I'm just
I think
trying
you should.
to.
I think you should make it. You know, I think you should start connect. Let me bring this
I'm going to
further,
start at the
since
exact
this is
same
far away.
point over there, but I just needed to see how this came out. So let's
Oh,
have a
true
look.
that.
So just draw that across, and then that is the first block off the end. Is there?
It started like here, right? Well, when you come over here, you see it.
Yeah. So yeah, draw that in
So it should be
line.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So 4. Can you read it off to me from the other side? Because
Yeah,
I
I'm
really
coming
can't
over.
remember. I think it's 4, 3, 3.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2.
2, 3.
4, 3, 3. Yeah.
2.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Then we've
Just
got.
myself.
Is it 3 individual ones on their
3
own?
individual ones, yes.
Okay. 2, 3. Cool. And then it's 2.
Hello,
Hello.
it's me, Mario.
Oh dear. 2,
You
1.
like that one, Harry? How about this one? You like this one, Harry? You're gonna like this one.
2.
I'm Batman.
That's it.
Who
Just
are
a
you?
whisper in the quiet. Batman, yeah.
No, he's not. I didn't name you Batman.
2,
I named
1, 2,
myself
2.
Batman.
You named yourself Batman?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to start paying me rent since you're so grown that you can name yourself.
This is Batman.
And doesn't Batman have a lot of money for all his inventions?
Batman's a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
All right, so buy me a new car because I'm tired of the one I have.
He's like, nope.
He's like, I'm not Batman no more.
Yeah, I changed my mind, Dad.
I'm not Batman for that, Daddy. I have Skittles. You hear that? Oops. They are the wild berry Skittles.
I think that lines up perfectly, guys. Let's have a look.
Want a Skittle?
Boom.
Hmm.
Done. Let's fill it in. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, David.
That really hurts my ears, Pablo. Turn it
Sorry,
off.
somebody's calling me.
Turn it off. All I can hear is this high-pitched screaming noise. There we go.
Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
You can just come upstairs.
Oh my goodness me. They still didn't get it right.
All right. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. I text her that she could just send him up when she comes, and then she has him call me to tell me he's here.
I like blue.
It's all good. You want more Skittles?
Don't do that, Papa. I'm hungry, man.
Well, what you want me to do, man?
What the balloons?
Bow, bow, bow,
Take both,
bow,
okay?
bow, 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 bow.
Hey, David.
Lots of stone bricks to be placed.
Blue. James Batman.
I gotta chew it for David first. Because I don't want him to choke. He's one.
Mm.
I'm not gonna choke.
At least they're not jumping from the camera. Go. Tell Zion to open the door for Crispy. Oh, he's in?
There we
It's Kristen's at the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, open the door.
go. Communications nightmare.
Tell me about it. Okay, so we're gonna fill in this huge space.
Yep.
This nightmare of a space. Sorry for the all the placing of blocks can get boring for some people. But I'm telling you, hang in with us. We're gonna have something awesome.
If you think this is boring, guys, you haven't seen my other creation. Okay, so if you're interested, just I thought there was a joke there.
I was just trying to be ready.
So with my other creation, guys, oh my goodness, he's yeah. So anyway, with my other creation, basically, I am trying to build a 1-to-1 scale replica of an RAF station here in the UK, and it's massive, right? So we started off.
That's what she said.
So, hang on, I just need to take a breath to compose myself.
That's what she said.
The viewers can see my face. I'm starting to go insane here. Oh my.
Yeah, but everything you say is what she said. I can make it.
Shall I just kill myself too. Now, guys? Shall I do it? Look, I think we should. Right, we're doing it.
He's gonna kill himself. No, Ollie. Don't kill yourself, man. I don't mean to say that's what she said all the time, but if that's what she said, it's what she said.
Pablo, turn around.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. You just gotta let it finish up. This is a really long soundbite. Okay. Alright, take this out of my room, please. And get out of my room, please. Thank you. And I was attacked by a creeper.
Bye.
No.
Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, talking about massive scale project and lots of blocks. I'm building an RAF station in the UK, and I intend to make it 1-to-1 scale. So like the runway is like 3,000 meters long. Yeah, so that means 3,000 blocks, and it's like 60 blocks wide, 60 meters wide, so therefore 60 blocks, because each block is 1 square meter. So it's absolutely massive, right? So we're building this thing, and you have to dig up every single block and replace it, because I didn't, pay attention in the bigger scheme of things when I was planning it out. The majority of the airfield that is on ground level that isn't the runway or the taxiways is grass, and I put in grey blocks because I thought it'd be easier than digging out the entirety of the runway, and kind of fell on my own sword, because now I have to dig up every single block anyway and replace it with grass, and people are hating me for it because it takes so long, so no one's willing to help me anymore. So if anyone's watching, I know. If anyone's interested in helping, from this video, come and find us, send us a link, send us an addy, whatever you need to do, get in touch with us. We're looking for people who are helping to build on these projects. We're glad for them help, because right now, for the majority of this, it's just been me and Pablo, really, and, we want to build more, we want to get more done, we want to achieve more and faster things, but, we can't, because there is only the two of us, and whilst we're working as hard as possible, there is only a certain pace that we can do. So,
because there are only two of us.
Yeah, so if you're interested in building these projects, and you've got an interest for these, like when I say build, I mean actually build. Don't just join us and start destroying stuff or building your own creations on this world, because you will get kicked.
It happened, like in my city that I'm building, that's why I sympathize with Ali, because I started that city with grass, and I have to take out the grass and put concrete, stone, for roads and stuff. Someone, came and said they were gonna help me build, and ended up building for 5 minutes, and then went off and did something and end up leaving, not helping much. And then I turn around and find this random lava stuff coming from random blocks just out of nowhere. I'm like, it had to have been that person. Like, don't come on my. You say you want to build, come build. Like, there's too much work to be done for you to be playing around. I know, like I said, it gets boring to some people, after a while, because it's a lot of just placing blocks. Well, I mean, what are you playing Minecraft for?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole purpose isn't, just some PvP and things like that. There's so many different aspects of Minecraft, and what the world that I'm building and this world we're building here, and Ollie's, his airfield.
Yeah.
The purpose of them is to build it first. So
Yeah. You've
that's
got to get the
building part of
groundwork done
Minecraft.
before you can
Yeah.
detail, And like the thing is, with the airfield build, right? I'll clue you into this, guys. But basically, with the airfield build, the reason I'm building this particular airfield, I could have chosen any, right? Could have done, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm choosing this one is because this is the airfield where they hold the Royal International Air Tattoo, also known as RIAT, every year, where countries from around the world come together to display their aircraft to members of the public, right? And that's everywhere around the world. The reason they, choose this airfield in particular is because it has got the biggest runway in the UK. Yeah, this is the emergency landing spot if a space shuttle needs to land. Yeah, so this is where they go. This is the
That
only
means it's
runway in
huge.
the UK that can accommodate the space shuttle to land on. So, this is why they choose this one for the event, because they can stick the most aircraft in this area. So what I want to do, in the end, is when the airfield is built, we can build all the aircraft that will be attending each year. Obviously, every year, the aircraft designs and, the types of aircraft, from different countries will change, because some countries will attend, some others, won't. So depending on which countries are, coming to the show, every year I can scrap it and rebuild it to whatever year, is in place. So essentially, it's a bit like a diorama, for someone who's making airfix models. It's the same thing, You wouldn't just make an airfix model of an aircraft, put it on a table and go, that's it, done. You would try and build the surroundings. You'd try and build, the buildings and hangars for it to sit in. You wouldn't just go, there we go, that'll do. If you're serious about building, that kind of stuff, would you? If you're serious into airfix modeling, for example. So, this is the thing. I need to build basically the diorama first, and then when that's all in place, all we have to do is, change the aircraft every year and stuff like that, and it would look nice, And it's a big project in the long run. But as far as I
It's gonna be worth
I've
it
looked
at the
at
end,
it.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
look real
I've
good.
looked at it, and no one in the world has built anything to that scale on this console. So, what does that lead me to do? I'm going to enter it into the Guinness Book of World Records for, the biggest and most realistic down to 1-to-1 size ratio airfield on this console. And I'll get a Guinness Book of World Records for doing it, and anyone who wants to help, their name will be put, in that record with me too. So far I have
that's
a
a
list
cool
of
thing.
names. I've been writing them down. Every time a new person joins, I add it, But, if you're going to come in and only spend 5 minutes placing blocks, your name won't be added. I'm talking about, at least a considerable amount of time. Not
I've
just,
put in a lot of
pop
hours
into the
helping
server,
out.
I've made my presence, there we go, I'm in.
It's a big project, big task, but you got to be in it to win it. And like we call for people who want to build seriously. So if you're not serious about Minecraft, if you just want to go and axe each other down, or kill each other with swords and arrows and
PvP,
stuff,
yeah, build your own stuff.
then stay away from us when we're doing our building.
Yeah.
If you want to PvP. And we're not building anything. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do. And you send us a
Then that's
message.
different.
Say, hey, let's do something silly. We have some maps. That we can. Because I've done it. If you check my channel, my YouTube channel, I've done it with my brother and my two sons. Where we took one of my maps and we went and we had a 2-on-2 battle, and it was fun. We do stuff like that. But when we say come help us build, please come help us build, and that's it. We
Rant
have other
over.
other times we did it. So we're almost done with this spot, and that's a good way to fill up the spot of us just placing blocks is to talk about things.
Yeah. There you go. And hopefully you learn something interesting about us as well, guys. So.
Yes, especially the part where I pictured Ali as the guy with the tuxedo and the Mercedes
cheers, mate.
and the wine glass. And always saying
You're
cheers.
so annoying, you know. Maybe actually that's a really cool idea. You've just given me an idea. How about under here, Pablo?
That's how you live.
How about like you have a little bit of an alcove, like something like this. Just you know, hear me out, like, and then you know maybe actually even deeper than that. Let's go even deeper than that. Let's yeah, one more block. Maybe we go here, right?
Let's see if your vision is what I'm picturing now.
And then
let's see if we align. It happens sometimes where our visions align.
Here. So essentially, this will be like a wall here, and then you know, imagine that as wall. Then you can have whatever you want in here. You know, maybe like there's a bench in here or something that people can sit on and look out on, and then behind is a secret passageway that goes into the rest of the castle.
That's exactly what I was thinking for like the yeah, and it's usually like a gate.
Yeah, a gate, or it can even be concealed. Like you have to press a button to get in. It could be anything like this.
And you know I like doing that. Redstone stuff.
Doesn't need to be complicated. You've seen my bookshelf in the other world. That's a simple one, you know, wide enough for one person to walk through, open close mechanism. Something like that.
Thank you. I have allergies, sorry. Now my throat itches. No, I mean I would definitely make it simple. Like we have too much to do to be doing everything complicated. Because there's going to be so many different secret passages and secret rooms. I have some ideas, some things I've done where you walk into a space and then, you know, it puts armor on for you automatically.
Yeah.
You know, we could have little spots like that for like, you know, could put a whole bunch, line them up next to each other for like the army, our armies to come in case we're being invaded.
Yeah, and then do you know what? There's one thing that we need to do.
And then leaves.
Do you know what? There's one thing that we need to do, and I'm gonna do it. I don't care how long it takes. I will figure it out.
Oh no! Here we go. Let's hear this.
So you're just talking about like armor and mounting up armies and stuff, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be something very extra.
Oh yeah. So then when you come out of wherever the armor is, yeah, maybe there's this massive area that you need to fight, like maybe in the grounds or something. I'm gonna get it linked up to redstone, so when you walk over the tripwire, yeah, this music starts playing. And I think Pablo knows what music I'm on about.
Is it the same as the doorbell?
No.
Okay.
It's a certain duel, if you get my drift.
Oh, I know. I get it.
How about that?
I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, exactly. But how about that?
How about that?
Should we do that? We'll set it up. How about that?
How about now?
Yeah, exactly. What do you think?
Yeah,
should we do that?
Idea.
We won't tell anyone that we're doing it, and then we'll just put it in place. We'll invite everyone into the server, and then just be like, "Okay, let's go and fight," and then they'll fall about. I guarantee they will fall about in fits of hysterics. They won't be able to control themselves, especially Lee. Lee will find it amazing.
You know, as long as they get it, like they hear it, like and they say, "Oh, that's what that is."
It will take a lot of time.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that? And then they're getting it all wrong like 100 times, and they ruin the whole moment. And you're sitting there upset, like, "No, it's stupid," and then like, "I don't know," and then it's like,
epic fail.
game over.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, that'll be funny. You guys don't know what we're thinking in our heads right now, but trust me,
How
it's
about
a
this?
lot.
That looks good, doesn't it, Pablo? Come have a look at this. That looks pretty good, actually. It's kind of the corners are lit because of the way the stairs are. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think we should put give this under the steps more depth, just a little bit. I
Yeah.
usually use steps underneath, but we don't, we don't have to because I don't want to take up too much
Well,
space.
no, I mean, no.
But we do.
I mean, in all fairness, as well, like the way the steps are designed, they have support. So this will be sectioned off because the stairs need support. So you can have an alcove under the step, but from the outer edge, it needs support.
Yeah. And then we also got to think of railing because we don't want people falling off the sides.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's a lot to think. Let me see. How did we do it over here? Oh yeah, I see how we did it. We used alright, we raised it up with a block next to it like that, and then we used the stone
There,
fence thing.
like that. And then you can have like a nice little alcove area inside that also maybe has something. Right.
True that.
So, what sort of design do you want to put down here? Should we do like a nice, different, like a coloured circle that's like like a kind of like a marble kind of like structure, design.
Oops.
Who's sending me emails at this time of night?
They want your money. Don't click it.
Oh, it's level 3 gaming.
I did? I sent you an email?
No, it's because I'm subscribed to you, so...
You just got my,
No.
alert
It's been
that I'm online?
there. I just looked at it now.
Oh.
Yeah, right. So, everybody, let's have a look.
Everybody, let's come to 19. I have to do this. Hold on. Oh, here these kids go.
Let's have a look.
Guys. Streaming here. Thank you.
Streaming here. Right, how many blocks between here?
Let me
1,
make it come off.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And up.
28. Okay,
Okay, so that works.
how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's pretty much this area here, Pablo, that I've cut is pretty much a square.
Pretty much a square?
Yeah. So the width that I've cut out from the edge of the stairs to the edge of the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
is 29, and forwards and backwards is 28. The reason I cut that out is just so that we can kind of like, gauge depth-wise what sort of space we've got.
Okay.
So
You like what I did with the alcove, the entrance to it.
yeah, it's
Kinda
good
get a
with the
little-
corner of the steps. Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be the center. Can you double check that for me, Pablo, and see if that's the center?
The center of this space here.
Yeah, the alignment. So
double check.
left and right,
1,
it should
2,
be centered.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's centered.
Okay, cool.
I'm just pulling your chain, yanking your chain.
Okay, cool. Right, so that'll be the center line. Basically, we've got a ton of space to use. So,
Harry, Batman,
Batman.
why don't you go in the living room? All right, because I can hear you on the stream, and I know you want to be in the video, but you totally have to speak to my agent because you know I do it solo.
We have to hide. That's
All
our
right.
hiding now. Guys,
What are you guys hiding from?
listen to my game plays.
He's a monster. Okay, let him be the monster out there, so that you guys aren't yelling and banging and stuff all on the stream.
No.
We're building here. This is serious stuff we're doing here.
And we build our hiding house. That's
Oh no, lapis lazuli.
I'm just marking it out.
Maybe leave her. It's a hiding dragon. I don't know.
And this is for.
I just thought I was just trying to. That's not going to work, is it? It's going to be absolutely massive.
If
I
I
was
knew what
trying
you
to
were doing,
build
maybe I can help
I'm
you
just
fix
trying
it.
to build a circle. I'm going to take the 4 out and go to 3.
You're trying to build a circle in that space.
Yeah, I just thought
Yeah.
maybe we can put like a nice kind of like design on it.
Well, what you can do is, do what we always do. We find the middle the other way, and then draw a line, lining
Yeah,
up.
well, it's
with
20.
that
It's
line.
28 from the front, all the way from the front. So there's 28. So it's 26 where the first blue block is to the last indentation over there.
So where are we gonna have the middle? I'm a little confused now.
So
So
we'd have.
this is the this is how far you want it to go out to.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the first block.
So we're gonna
So
count
from the
block.
first blue
1,
block to
2,
this one
3,
over here
4, 5,
it
6,
should be 28.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 to the other blue block.
Damn it!
But are we going to count the other blue block? Are you going to make it go to that
Yes,
blue
yes,
block? Or the
yeah,
one
yeah,
before?
yeah. So that would be the furthest possible point.
Yeah, but then that... Well, actually, yeah, I guess. Maybe we can... The block
25?
before, because
Yeah.
you don't... Yeah, 25, because then that gives
Alright.
it a middle point, and it doesn't... It's not going to be a perfect circle, it'll be more of an oval. But, at least it's not going to come too close. If it's too close to this space here, it won't look right from afar.
Yeah, true.
I think you got to give it just a little space.
Hmm.
Because if you think about it, there's a two block space on this side as well, so that makes sense to make it go to here.
Yeah.
So let me steal that block, place it there, and delete it there.
No, I already moved it one forwards. Now you're on 24.
And oh,
I
so
moved.
then you might
Yeah, I
have to
moved
go
it in
straight
line
down.
with that row because then it's 24. 25. Now it's on position 24.
But then that makes it have one block from there.
Yeah.
Well, that puts
Okay.
it with two. No, that does make.
I put it back.
Yeah, make
The
it
other one I already replaced.
It'd be there, right?
Yeah, yeah. So now it's 25.
So it'd be one block here. Okay.
Yeah. So
We'll see how it looks. Or we can push this one back. One.
yeah,
No. And we can actually extend this one out
I
one more
think
too.
5 is too ambitious. We're gonna have to make it 3. Yeah, because I don't want to do 4 because it needs a center line. So you always need to have an odd number. So it's either going to be 3 or 5. I think you see already, yeah. You see the drastic change between 3 and 5. I mean, like that's going to be crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Where's he gone now?
8,
Oh, he's
9,
there.
10, 11, 12. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25. Doesn't matter. Oh, too much. We're going all the way up to here. This lines up with that one, right? Yeah. We're doing the same on the other side.
Yeah.
To line up with this one, which lines up. Yep. Okay. So then you curve it, yeah, just like that. And then you get it to curve to each point. And there we start with a 3.
They're slightly off. Ah. That's ideally where I want it. Why is that not matching up then? That should match.
Actually, that shouldn't be a 2 there. That should be a 1. And then this should be like that.
That's not right. That's square.
And then this be a, oops.
It's square.
It's not gonna be a perfect oval, you know. I mean, a perfect circle would be more of an oval, but I think that that looks a lot better.
It looks odd. It looks really odd.
Or maybe we can do the 5.
Yeah.
And you know, the curve it'd be more of a I guess it won't be, you know, because it's not gonna end up being circular no matter how we slice it, because they're not even, you know, the lines are not even. One side is 25, the other side is 29. So
yeah, true that. Well, why don't we just make it 25 and 25?
Oakley dokley.
So what is that? So that's 29, 28, 27 on your side, 26. So you just do 2 on each side. And you bring it into there instead.
Oakley dokley. So 1, 2, and then it lines up there. And then we can 1, 2, 3.
So that's now in line. You've changed that side. Alright, it looks odd. No, that's right. Let's have a look. So 3, 2.
Oops.
Even though space to fit them all in. You see, and then you meet that problem of having a right angle. So you can't have that. It needs to be... That doesn't look right. Yeah. No.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I really don't think it's bad.
Why don't we do what we did up here?
You might be right. Let's replicate.
Why don't we do what we do on the castle? That worked. But then you've got 4.
And then 2 connecting. 2.
Trying to think what else.
It'll be oval, like I said, but you know, well, we're not gonna be oval. It should be circular. Maybe maybe it should be. I don't know.
Maybe you can have a little bit of an outskirt kind of like thing here.
Well, let me see what this looks like. And he's gonna call Minnie in again.
I'm in my hiding house.
Let me see. I just want to see what that looks like.
So, I'm not here.
I see what you mean. It looks odd on the sides. I was thinking, what if you build like an outer area? Yeah. So you build like another curve, like here.
Where are you?
Right here. Start building another curve so it comes out even further on this middle bit, and then you'll have the space to kind of include it, you know, and make it almost perfect. You know what I mean?
Not exactly.
So you see how this is curved at the edge, yeah, to make this area. You do the same, but only in the middle bit. To build that.
Wherever you are.
Over here. I'm back by the shape. Where have you gone?
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, there you go. He got lost for a minute.
So yeah, like you build, you know, like the outskirts here, you build another curved bit, but smaller, to, you know, build this area out, and then you can kind of, you know, use that to your advantage. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can make the circle there. You know, the circle part of the circle be sticking out here.
Yeah.
So then you can essentially build a big circle, and you can work on that to your heart's delight.
So that's the question, you know, do we do the same thing there? Well, I mean, we can do.
Well, I think what you should do is start from the flat part.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And build the circle, the half of the circle, and then just replicate it out here in the empty space.
What do you mean?
From here going in, you know, start like building like the circle here. Oops, going out, you know, here, you know, however it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So that you get this half of the circle built,
and then build around it.
Replicate the other side on the empty space, so then it becomes a perfect circle. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I mean. And then build the, you know, further out bit on the terrace around it when it's in place.
Oh, I have a viewer. I wonder who it is. Say hello. Give me your name or whatever. Say shout out.
Name,
you know,
rank, and number.
Say something random like Chop Chop Gone did. That was mad random what he said. She said. I don't know if it was a he or she.
Is the fastest.
Leave a comment. You know, something. if you want to know what we're building a castle, and right now, currently, we're trying to figure out a little detailing part of this area that we're on. We want to make a circle. We was trying to make it in that space where you see the lines are, but now we're thinking about putting it out here, making another space, that another piece that's coming out here, circular here. And I think that's a good idea, because then it gives us more freedom with the circle, because making a circle in Minecraft, if you know anything about Minecraft, is one of the most difficult things. Nearly impossible, but, possible. That's why it's nearly impossible. But it's frustrating because you can't build perfect, round shapes. Just like you don't have round blocks. Like, I was showing my brother around. He's new to Minecraft. I was showing him, cars I built, and he was like, "Oh, they don't have round blocks for tires." I said, "No, everything's square. You just gotta use your edge. Just imagine it. That's all."
There you go.
And you would hope
like
that they would do that one day.
So that would be
that's the circle.
Yeah. So that would be the center of this one. So if you want it in line with the thingy, you have to bring it out a bit. So we can do that with 3. So that's one section. So we just got to move it a few
this
blocks.
Is the center of what?
So right now
This is the center of this entire space?
No, so I haven't put the center in. I was just laying it down to see what we've got. So what it means is this block needs to be moved 1, 2, 3 over to the left for it to be centered in the middle of this area here, because I think this block is right in the center.
Yeah, that block is the center.
So yeah,
that's why we
need to move it over.
Oh, you should have started it that way.
I know, sorry, my bad.
Oh wait, why are you breaking it?
Or just to move it over.
We're just gonna follow it.
Or to move it over.
Okay. Oh, you know what you're doing. I'll just sit back and watch.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
It's not my forte. Oh, man,
See, so that's where the center is. So it's there. So 1.
It takes leg stamina to sit here in these awkward positions.
Like
I keep saying I'm going to clear my tray table off, but I still have all my stuff on it so that I can sit properly and won't have to sit in this awkward position. You guys can't see my legs. Where my microphone is, it's kind of low. That's why I look down and speak sometimes. I have to, I get my tray table, it'll be up a little higher and you'll be able to see it and be like right here. Maybe I'll even sound better. I think I sound better even if my microphone is closer. Yeah, I got a nice mic too. You can see it. It's a little heavy. I'm not going to sit here the whole time. I would need a third hand anyway, because I need 2 hands on the controller. I don't want to put anything, underneath it. I don't know why. I could do that for the time being, but I'm not. I don't want to look for something that'll, be sturdy enough. I'm using a crate, like a milk crate.
There you go, like that.
So I'm sitting on top of. Oh, there you go. That's centered.
So then,
you don't think a little rounder?
2, hey?
Come up to where I am. It's going to be a bit oblong if you do it that way.
Do you think?
It seems like it. The way it is.
I think it's only because there's one section in. I don't think it will.
Well, let's see.
Ah, I know why. I see it.
Oh.
I see it. It's because there's 3 blocks of 1s in the middle, not 2. It's 2 diagonally stretched on that axis. It just needs to be tucked in ever so slightly. So there's where it goes. So we go from here instead. Is that better?
Yes, much.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, there's one block too many.
Let's see.
So.
Close this to. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2 going down. 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bam. That'll work. Let's go up. Still a little oval. Yeah, it's still a little oval.
Yeah, you're right. It's normally because the 3. I mean, we could make it bigger. I mean, it's not a problem, but the 3, generally where it goes from 3 is not the ideal number. 5 down to 3 looks good, but 3 down to 2, it's not. It doesn't give it enough edge. It doesn't start the circle. Doesn't give it enough defining shape. That's what makes it look oval, because it's kind of gets to this point and then it gets pinched because it's small. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you build 5, if you stay up, are you up here with me? Where have you gone?
I'm way above. I'm
Okay.
looking at it from really high.
Okay, so if I... No, so stay up there. If I put 5 on this corner, do you see how it kind of spreads it out now? If you compare on the left side, it's because it gets to the 3 and it just goes, it's like pinch. It's not enough space. So if I replace it with a 5, we do the same with 5, and then down to 3 and 2. I mean, it will be bigger, but it might work out.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Let's get rid of just give me a hand. Get rid of the stuff on the ground, because it's putting me off.
It's distracting. Yeah. So I had another viewer for a hot second, and they didn't say anything. They disappeared. At least say hi. I mean, come on. Come on. Or leave a comment. Say something like, clam chowder, and just leave or something. I mean, I am lemonade is the fastest way to the gym. I am a lemonade is the fastest way to the gym. Was the most random, thing anyone has ever said. So try to top that. Try to be more random than that. Let's see. That's a challenge. Will you accept it? Can you come on and say something more random than that? Keep it clean, though. This is a family channel.
There. That's better, isn't it?
Much.
Cool.
But let's see what it looks like with the other side. Trying to complete the circle. Let me go over here.
The circle is complete.
Is it the circle of light? Okay, so that's a 3 and a 2. Oop, one block. And a 2. 2 and 1. Three, 2, 2, 1, 2.
So it's the same thing, yeah. So it's 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. And then 2 1ers on their own. And the same
then
thing
2,
back the other way.
2,
2,
1, 2, 2, 3.
1, yeah.
Did I get that right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, 3 and then 5.
Okay, so let me fly up. Yes,
Better?
that will be a circle.
Awesome sauce.
Yes. I think that is a wonderful circle. Some might say, it's not perfect yet, but poo to you. Poo to you.
It'll do for us.
Yeah, it works for me. I'm getting people hitting me up on Snapchat, giving me messages. Oh, because today was Father's Day thing at my kid's school.
Okay.
My brother was there for his kids too, and we look a lot alike. She wrote twins with a question mark.
Okay.
No, we're not twins. He is much older than me. He's like 4 years older than I am. And he's shorter. And we don't look that much alike. We look like brothers. Garrett, definitely. I mean, I get you, but not twins though. I don't see twins.
Boom. How's that?
It looks great. It sounds like somebody is arguing somewhere outside of my house or next door or something. I don't know. Bad language I hear. Hopefully it didn't get in the stream.
Shandon Handon.
I may have to end soon.
Yeah, same
may
here. It's
have to,
3:30.
Yeah, maybe we should end on this after this circle. I think this is a good ending point.
Let's fill in this square here because we cross even we don't need it anymore as a marker.
I will go underneath
Yeah,
and fill it as well.
Damn it.
Oh.
Lag.
Yeah, lag much.
So
yeah, that's awesome sauce.
With this thing that's coming out here, gonna do the same kind of structure with the curves on here, but we need it to arch even longer.
What do you mean arch even longer?
So you see how this is curved here on this corner? And it's rounded on the edge. So we got to do the same thing, but we got to arch out even longer. So let's have a look. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 1, 2. Like that. That's decent. I like that. Actually, that's not half bad. It's not
Are you gonna
far
make a
enough.
curve going around the circle
Yes.
that we did?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it should have cut in a little sooner than that because you want it to be, evenly spaced from, the beginning of it. So yeah, I think you should have cut in a little.
Well, what do you mean?
Here. Like I think it's going too far out because it's going to be a wider space.
Is it?
At the outside of the circle than it is closer to the middle of the circle. Like this space here isn't as wide as if you look at it from here going to the circle the way you did it.
Oh, well, I was just going for space at the moment just to see if I could stretch it far enough.
We got all the space in the world.
So what do you suggest?
Just cut it in a little. So instead of keep going, this looks like it's gonna keep going out. Instead of that, I guess do it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I only
Like
you
start
need the
curving it in.
yeah, you need the distance though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they give it enough distance.
But yeah,
you
okay,
just don't want to give
let's.
it too much, you know.
All right, let's go. Tell you what, then let's do. We've got 8 here at the front. We don't need that many then. So, what did we do here? We did, yeah. So let's do. Because that won't quite make it. So let's do 6 at the front. Well, actually, no. It goes 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 2. Let's do 6. Chop it at 6. Yeah. Let's do 6, 4, 3, 3. Then 2, 2, 1, 2. Then the 1s. And then the same thing here. 2, 1.
Now it's curving in too fast.
Yeah, you see, that's why I wanted to build it out so that it wouldn't have a problem with that. Yeah, that's why I built it 8. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so, okay, I need to build another 2. That's what I've done wrong here. So 3, 3, 2,
having
2.
the bird's eye view here.
Yeah, so 3, 3, 2. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I realise what I've done, sorry. My bad. So 3, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, and then the 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh no.
It's still curving. It's still curving in
2,
too
1. 2, like that. It will still come out.
It's still curving in too soon.
Like
if you kept going up a little more. I don't think you start. I think you start the curve too soon. Just a little too soon. Like if you gave it a little more, like coming out this way before you started curving in, I think it would be fine.
do you think? I think yeah. You see, that's why I put in. That's why I put in 8, because it needs the distance. So I think 8 was the right number. See, the problem is there though, Pablo. It's not quite right. It needs to
No,
gradually decrease so that it comes to the corner. So,
but I think where I'm going with it is working. Oh, maybe I don't curve in yet.
so then we need to build it even longer. That's what I'm saying. So then we go 9 or 10 at the start, so then it comes out really far, because you can't just build lots of 2-1-2s all the way, because it makes the line all wriggly. It's as yeah. So we need to build it out longer at the beginning so that you can have the structure for that. So let's scrap this. Start again. Sorry, viewers. This is the problem with this. It's trial and error.
Yes, that's why we don't want to build too much of things, because then if you have to tear it down.
So what do we
it
say?
won't be
6.
too
So 7, 8, 9. Then we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
too wide.
3.
No, that's too wide.
You think already?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get rid of that. I said that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 6. So we go 5 from here, and then the 3.
It's still too wide.
You think?
Yeah.
I
Come up
mean,
here.
there's no way you're gonna win though. You need to build it, because we got to build out before you start.
There's a
curving.
way. There's a way. We just gotta figure this one out.
It has to
That's
be
all.
done like the way we're building. The problem is, corners are always going to be tough, because
Oops. We'll do one thing.
I mean, it's a long, elongated corner. I think the other way, Pablo, is you build it the really easy way. The other way is we build the really easy way. You don't even start this massive curve, yeah? What you do is you build it out like this. Straight. Then you do a small little curve to tuck it all in. Do you know what I mean?
True.
That's the cheating way, but shh.
Shh. Viewers, you didn't see or hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone. I think that's too far out though. But yeah, I get what you're saying. We can
Yeah,
do that.
no, we can bring it in. Yeah, we can bring it in. Maybe a few more blocks, maybe 2 here, and then you do the same thing, but you bring it out straight instead of have the whole thing curved. That's better, isn't it? You bring it in at that kind of distance. Then you can start the curve now and do exactly how we've done. So, how did we do this one? Because this was a nice one. This was, what do we got here? 3, 3. No, yes, 3, 3. 2, 2. 1, 2. And then, yeah, 2, 2. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3 in the middle.
Okay.
So 3, 3.
Let's count these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2,
7, 8,
2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, then 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there, like that. And that looks awesome. Everything is awesome. Wrong game,
Let's see
people.
if that matches.
Wrong game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see if I made it match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, jackpot. Okay.
Awesome. What about the right? So the inner layer comes to there. That's the outer layer. So then that should go like that. Honk honk. I've got the local services wrapping. Right. So
I don't know which one that is. If it's fire department. Or,
1, 2.
you know, most likely the ambulance, because they like setting their siren out so that they can get through traffic. There won't be nobody in the back of the truck or whatever.
3, 2, 2.
Robin.
So we've done. Sorry, viewers. I can't
What are you
ever
guys
remember. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. There you go. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then this should join up in the middle. Boom. Eat that, Minecraft. What do you think of that, Pablo?
Awesome sauce.
Right. That's he's copying my phrases, guys, just for the record. He says awesome sauce. He's copying my phrases, okay?
You didn't come up with awesome sauce. Fill up time.
This is not as big as area as the last one. And then what we need to do is we need to inset this into the ground and design something crazy, but we can do that once the area is filled up. Don't you think?
We can end with this and then do that next time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We don't want to put it into the ground because we haven't decided how we're going to design it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry that we haven't done much structurally today, guys. But this is quite a big area for us in itself. I mean, you know, this whole area is just outside and it needs to look right. I know we've been on here for nearly 2 hours, but still, you know, it needs to look right.
Every piece has to be done correctly.
Yeah, and can't rush a project like this.
Yeah, no rush at all. Cause it doesn't make sense to rush it and then it looks sloppy and stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Then you're going back looking at it like, oh man, we should have did this like this.
Yeah, then you have to rebuild it and redesign it and then take it down, and yeah, it's pointless.
we already made one mistake like that we're not gonna fix because it's not noticeable to everyone, to much of anyone but us.
If you notice it,
So
write it down.
yes, exactly.
Pablo,
go
I've completely
cheating.
forgotten. What was it? No, I'm joking. I would not forget that.
Don't go cheating and going watching our streams and spending a whole day, because that's how
Yeah,
much it's
I
gonna
was going to
take
say
to
that's.
watch all our
I
streams.
wonder how many hours we've actually recorded worth.
Oh man, I tell you, it's definitely really like either close or past the 24-hour mark.
Yeah,
If
I
this
mean, we
is
did that. What
episode
did we?
8,
Yeah, we did
all
like
right,
we're doing like
we've had a
3
5-hour
hours a
episode.
bit.
We did a 3-hour episodes, and a lot of them are like almost 2 hours. So
Yeah, you could be right. Close to 20.
yeah. Batman, come here.
He's over there.
Who is that at the door?
Pizza Man.
Come here. Who is that at the door?
Pizza Man.
It is famous in Boston.
You said what? You said what?
I know.
Oh, it's a secret? You don't want to tell me? Like, why you say it like that?
It's real.
Okay, I just wanted to know. Stay away from the door, though, okay? If somebody's going to the door, you don't worry about it. You stay away.
Yeah. Next one. This is looking
We're
good.
almost done. We're almost done. Filling this in. We're not done. Not even close, but filling this in, we're almost done.
Again.
I'm actually getting sleepy. I think that's just from sitting here in the same spot and my leg hurts for so long. I do need to stretch. I'm probably gonna have to take a drive, so
Yeah. Fair play.
a good stretch is a good idea before I have to embark on that long drive. It's about half an hour there and then half an hour back. But then the best part is trying to find somewhere to park. That's always the most fun part. Fun. Can't you tell by my look on my face? How's that? No. It's not fun. Look on my face. My sarcasm is on 100 right now. Because I'm keeping it 100. I hate trying to find parking. Because the worst part of it is looking at the people who have taken up 2 spaces for their ugly car. It's not like people are driving really nice cars, so you take up space. This one guy has a Bentley, and I can understand him taking up a little more space. I don't understand why he has a Bentley in this area I live in, but I do understand him taking up a little more space than than other people. But he doesn't. He's generally not the one who's taking up a bunch of space. And he has the nicest car in the area. What?
Pablo's the one taking up the space.
No, I wish. I mean, sometimes I do because I'm frustrated and I'm like, no, if your guys are gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see how, let them know how it feels. So hopefully they do know how it feels, so they'll stop, and then I'll stop because I didn't start. I didn't want to start.
Awesome, that's
Supposed to
looking
help each
really
other
cool.
out.
What do you think? Actually, if you come
If
stand,
I can get from underneath.
if you come stand above the stairs, like over here, where I'm at, and then look down.
I don't even know where. Oh, there. Oh,
Right
you're way
up,
up there.
right up, right up. If you come stand up here and look down,
Okay, I have to spin around. Okay.
doesn't it look like the torso, like the head and shoulders of someone, like the outline?
Sort of.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely giving the space some character. I'll tell you that.
It's good. I like it. I think that was the right thing to do. we just quickly fill in this wall next to the castle?
No.
No? Okay. I'll do it then.
Well, since you're gonna do it, I'm gonna help. You're ruining everything, man.
Shut up!
Don't you do that, you're ruining it. What movie was that? That was Home Alone. It's like, look what you did, you little jerk. I'm like, man, that was rough. It's a child. Like, why would you say that?
Yeah. Because people don't think. That's the problem. They don't think.
Like, it was written in a movie script, so, you know, there has to be some truth to it. People actually talk to their kids. Like.
No, of course it is, yeah.
Wait, am I doing it right? Yeah, I am. Okay.
Daddy?
That's my name.
Don't
As far
wear
as
it
you're
out.
concerned.
Um,
Call me anything else, you get chopped in the throat.
Karate!
Figuratively.
Sabrina bought
Yeah.
this pizza for her and us. Maybe please have it.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, you can. Be merry, eat pizza.
No, that's mean. Come on now. Like, don't do that to me.
They're not sharing with me, so I'm on the same boat with you, Ali.
Just, you see, why you gotta
I
do
don't-
that, right? Anyone who's watching this channel
didn't
by
buy
now
them
should
pizza.
know I have an obsession with pizza.
With pizza.
Right? Seriously, it's the one food that I could eat every single day for the rest of my
When-
life. Pizza.
Did Paul tell you that about the pizza that he had when we came?
Shut up. Just
The
shut up.
lasagna.
No,
the lasagna
just
slice thing?
shut up.
I love that lasagna
This is-
slice.
this is
Matter
not
of fact,
on
I
there.
might get one tomorrow.
This is not on.
You gotta come, man. You gotta come visit.
One day, I'll do my best, man. Really, I will. I intend to. One day.
You don't. I don't think you'll have to set up for a hotel if you. You know, you can always come stay here.
No, it's cool, man.
We'll-
One day,
we'll
one
make
day,
sense.
we will get it done. I promise.
Yeah, 'cause I do want to visit there. I told my wife that. I said, you know. I
Yeah,
wanna
you're
go
more than
visit you
welcome to
guys
stay
over
here.
there. So there's a whole bunch of you guys. There's only one Pablo here. You know.
Well, you're more than welcome to stay here as well. So, free lodgings is the least we can do.
I've never been out of the country. I need to get out of the country. Yes, people watching, I've never traveled. I don't have a passport. I've never traveled outside the country. I've never, ever had a reason to before. You know, everybody says, oh, you always have reasons to take a vacation. I've never been able to take a vacation. I've never gone on a vacation. I've never had an actual vacation.
Yeah, well, if you
I've
come,
had a
if you come
vacation,
here, I
I've
can,
had-
I can arrange tea with the Queen
Oh,
because she lives in Windsor Castle, and you know, I'm literally right around the corner from it.
that's awesome. That's awesome sauce.
So maybe stop using my line. Damn it.
It's not your line, man. You got it from somebody else. So it's their line.
Maybe.
And maybe I heard it from them too and didn't hear it from you.
But yeah, I've always wanted to go to New York. I've never been, so it's a concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Yes. I had brought Paul to my area, which is outside of New York City.
Yeah.
You know, brought him to my pizza place that I grew up having. You know, because New York City pizza kind of sucks.
Boom. Look at that.
sorry.
Come stand over here.
I know you guys may not have the best pizza in the world where you are, because you know you're telling me you basically got Domino's and stuff, and I'm like,
Oh no, we have this pizza restaurant here, in the town next to me. It's like 5 to 10 minute drive from here. Oh man, the best pizzas ever. What do you think of this?
I think they're different.
It's starting to look good, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Starting to look spacious. We definitely have our work cut out for us when we're trying to decorate this place and detail it, because we're working with a lot of space here.
That's looking good.
Yeah, it is.
One section at a
This,
time.
this is a good spot to say
We're
buenos
finished.
nachos.
But they're not your nachos.
It's nacho cheese, man.
Do you know? Do you know? Where was that? Where was that? I was. You've been using that line for so long, right? I think it was on Facebook, and then I saw this post, and it said nacho cheese on it, and I was like,
I don't know. I
I was
don't know
like,
where I first saw
I don't
that.
know where.
Well, we always say it.
No, I know. But you've been saying it recently. Then I saw this post on
Yeah.
Facebook where someone had tagged this image in it, and it said the same thing. I was like, for goodness sake, it's everywhere.
Exactly.
Literally is everywhere.
The joke is, what do you call cheese that is not? I mean, what do you call cheese that belongs to someone else? Nacho
don't know.
cheese.
Yeah.
Or what do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you? Depends on how you speak.
I'm
Nacho
gonna
cheese.
burn myself. I think I can't take any more of these jokes.
I mean, well, I always said from high school, you know, is some of the corniest jokes are the ones you laugh at the most.
Yeah.
Because they're so stupid, you know, you just have to laugh
And
at
you just wonder who thought of it and how
Yeah,
much
like-
time they spent thinking it.
Now there are some really corny jokes that are just really dumb, and then you're just like, now I'm stupid, or having heard that joke,
I
you've
know.
destroyed some of the brain cells in my brain because you told me that joke. I have lost. I mean, SOS. I'm losing brain cells here. Yeah,
He's beating me up, everyone.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm not yet. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right, now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Next time we build it the way I want to build it. For those who don't know,
dear.
using my phone, I have app on my phone. Soundboard.
Right. Should we call it quits
Yes, we've
here
done
for
a lot.
today?
Yes. We've done a lot, and you deserve that applause. You kind of fell down at the same
That's
time.
perfect time, man. Impulsed. Bruh.
So yeah, hopefully we get some more people to come hang out with us, because you know we're trying to fill in all this, you know, blockage and all this square footage, and we're trying to talk at the same time to keep you guys entertained. If we have a couple more people, you know, we don't have to talk as much, or somebody would say something like, when Brown's here, we have a lot of like laughs because he's always doing something that makes us laugh.
he makes the jokes for our expense.
Yes, I mean,
He could be
it's not
watching
that
us.
we laugh at him because, you know, we're mean or anything. It's just there's always one person who ends up being the butt of the jokes, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fitting that his name is Brown and he's the butt of the jokes. You know.
Oh man. Right. This is where we stop this, guys. So yeah,
Yes.
if you're interested in helping us, leave us a comment below. Contact us. Yeah, we will get you sorted on here, and you'll have a job to do. All right.
Yes.
if
Just
you
please
don't
be
have,
serious about it.
yeah, exactly. If you're not
A good
interested,
thing that I like to tell people to do is, if they have anything that they've built that they want to show us, so that we can, you know, have some more assurance and insurance, so that we know that you actually can build and you're competent, then, you know, send us a screenshot and let it be yours. Don't be somebody else's stuff, because I will put it in my phone and do a reverse search. And I will catch you. You'll be catfishing on Minecraft. We don't want catfishes. I mean, we want to catch catfish because they have catfish now in the game. We cook that.
but
we
you
don't
know
want
what
people
this man is saying.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. You know, be authentic. Let it be yours. Show us your stuff. If you're good, then, you know, and you're gonna come and be good, you know, as
Yeah,
far as
yeah, yeah, yeah,
behavior-wise
exactly.
and
Yeah,
wanting to
yeah.
build, then you're more than welcome to come help us. You know,
So yeah,
then you can have your
leave us a like underneath, guys. Subscribe to our channels. We are on
yes
here weekly, daily. Um,
as
it's
much as we
difficult to
can.
give a time, an exact place when we're going to be here,
Yeah.
but we're on here every other day, something like that. So
When we get enough followers on each of our channels, we start making money. Maybe we can quit our jobs, and then we can give you guys definite times where we'll be on, because this will be where we make our money. You know. So
yeah,
tell your friends. You know, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers at least by the next few months, because I'm going to Comic-Con and I want to make some awesome t-shirts. But
okay,
currently the link to my YouTube channel has a bunch of X's and Z's and stupid N's and stuff. You know, it's the generic thing. And I want a custom one. I want to put Level 3 Gaming as my thing. So when you type in youtube.com/level3gaming or whatever, I'll put it as whatever,
yeah,
is available.
yeah.
Because I did see a different Level 3 Gaming. It's just written different. So maybe I'll just, I'll do something. But I got to get to 100 subscribers. So, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everyone. Just hit check a video out. I'm pretty sure you'll be entertained by some sort of my videos, any one of our videos, and
Yeah.
maybe you'll come watch us, more often, and then we can enjoy some laughs together. You can comment, and we can have chit chat and all that. And maybe you'll
Yeah.
come join us on the PlayStation if you're on PSN, and we'll talk in the party.
Help us
You'll be a
build.
part of the video.
Yeah.
So
So where's the next step?
just word.
But yeah, until the next time, guys. Have a good evening. And,
Yes. Good evening. Good morning.
wherever
Good
you are
afternoon.
around the world.
Whatever.
Yep, and we will troll you out of here. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
Until the next time. You coming down
And
here?
that's all, folks. I was dancing because I'm in front of the camera. And that's all, folks.
Dun, dun, dun.